Hello there, it's Amanda Fitzgerald and welcome, a big fat welcome to the Profitable PR Show where you get big visibility through the power of publicity. So today's title is all about how to market your business for free. That is for nada, for zero, absolutely no money required whatsoever. So I know that you can do several things, which is word of mouth marketing, which will be you getting recommendations from your friends or from past clients. I always say about that, word of mouth marketing is really strong, really powerful. But what happens when those referrals start to dry up and you don't get so many referrals after a while? And it's like, oh my goodness, I'm actually looking a bit empty, client empty. I need to attract new clients. So that is a way to get free marketing, of course, but it can kind of go downhill a bit. Another way is to do a lot of social media posting. So you might be posting on several platforms a day. You might be exhausted by it. You might be thinking, oh my God, is Pinterest right for my business? Should I be doing Facebook? All the algorithms are going up and going down, going all around. Instagram, you're meant to be doing reels. You're meant to be going on TikTok. So you might be thinking, oh my God, it's just like such a massive labyrinth of social media platforms and none of them are actually working for me, but that is free. The thing about social media, another thing, is that when you are reaching social media, reaching your audience, you will be literally reaching that audience that has subscribed, okay, or who follow you. But then it's not going to be, let's say you've got 2,000 followers on Instagram, you'll only reach a very small certain percentage, okay? So that is another way to market your business for free. Advertising costs money. Advertorial is PR mixed with advertising, so that again will be costing you money. So another way to market your business for free, particularly in these days of recession, fantastic way, it's a very old-fashioned way, and you know what I'm going to say, is to get press coverage for your business. So by getting press coverage, you can increase your influence, increase your authority. When you get the coverage, it is a wonderful thing to actually share where you have been featured. And then that is what I call an HB, a bit of a humble brag. And that is probably what you're seeing your competition doing all the time, humble bragging about, oh, I've just been featured in Forbes. Oh my goodness, I've just made it to Top Sante, or whatever publication that you've had your eye on, and you're watching your competition. It's actually going to be inspiring you to think, okay, I also need to start, as somebody said just now on a phone call to me, to raising their head above the parapet. So that is why I am passionate about getting free publicity, because when I first set up my very first business, it was an e-commerce store selling luxury knitwear. I designed it here in the UK and imported it ethically from Peru. I thought, oh my goodness, how the hell am I going to reach all these audiences? And that was back in 2008. So, I think Twitter, I don't remember when Twitter was born, but, social media was in its infancy, and it's like, okay, how to reach a big audience. And actually, the great way was to get into the newspapers, online, offline. You can also think about getting into podcasts, which are the podcasts that your audience listen to, and just to get pitching. And you can do this all in 7 minutes a day. So if you think that you'd actually like to get into the press, I can help you. There are ways to do it. You can download my planner, which is on my website, amandapr.com, or you can get in touch with me and I can help you. Because very often people come to me and say they just don't have an idea of a press hook. Why are you going to be pitching to the press? So yes, getting into the press is free. Okay, we've got that established, but how the hell am I going to do it? So what you need to do is to think, okay, what is the time of year? What is going to be relevant for me to be pitching to? What are the news stories that I might be able to jump on the back of? What's happening in the football at the moment? What are the stories out there which you might be able to comment on to the press? So that's a way to get into the press. Is there an awareness day? Is Christmas a really key time for you to potentially be pitching to the press? For example, I've just spoken to somebody who who works for a charity, and it's a healing charity. And it's actually, okay, so what are the ideas around Christmas that why people would need healing? And it's actually, Christmas can be a really challenging, difficult time of year at the best of times, let alone going through these very difficult times right now. So this lady with her charity could be giving some hints and tips on what practical advice on what people can be doing if they're really, really dreading Christmas or the new year. So it's really thinking about the calendar and thinking about where you can slot yourself in and being creative. Think outside the box. Don't always think, right, well, I sell this product, it's only going to be suitable for Valentine's Day because it's a chocolate heart. There are going to be loads of different ways that you can get yourself into the press. So I hope that is helpful. If it is, drop an amen down below. And if you'd like to get in touch and like to have a quick call with me, a 15-minute discovery call to see how I can help you get some fantastic press coverage. We have got some amazing case studies. Some people are just flying and getting so much press coverage that they are seen everywhere. And in fact, one person has said, I need to stop doing so much press coverage because, I'm seen everywhere, too many places, and I need to concentrate on my day job because they've just literally got so much coverage. Anyway, I hope that's been helpful. Do get in touch if you'd like any help. So it's amandapr.com/apply. And I really look forward to helping you get some free press coverage, because to learn how to market your business, to PR your business, is such an essential, I call it life business skill. I am passionate about it, and I'd love to help many, many, many more people to actually, I call it getting your rod out and they can go and do the fishing. I'll show you how to cast, and you bring in those big fat pieces of press coverage